Hi Metalheads, jetzt schaut es ein bisschen komisch aus, ne? Wir haben gerade jetzt im Moment Stromausfall. Stellt euch das vor. Moment mal, ich tue mal schnell mal, jetzt. So, wenn es ein bisschen piept im Hintergrund, schauen wir, ob der Strom hält für die nächsten 2 Stunden. Auf alle Fälle, willkommen zur METALHEADS FOREVER, Show Nummer 429 am 1.9.2022. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid zur vorletzten Show in dieser Woche. Und die zweite Band aus Mexiko. Das ist eine vorproduzierte Sendung. Seit am Samstag haben wir sie aufgezeichnet. Und so, ich werde die Show ein bisschen zuschauen heute. Tutschen chatten. Ich werde aber vielleicht mal reinkrätschen und würde sagen, let the madness begin mit einer geilen Band. Noch nie gespielt, heute zum ersten Mal. Follow the Cyper, I Revive, let the madness begin. Richtig cool. Follow the Cyper, I Revive. Sehr cool. Ich habe mal Elan, ne? So, liebe Freunde. Heute wird für ein bisschen einfacher. Einfach mal so einen Knopf drücken und die Sendung anschauen. So, wir würden sagen, los geht's. Heute gehen wir mexikanisch essen. Mit einer coolen Band, coolen Sängerin. Und hier sind Black Mask und Queen of the Beast. Let the Madness begin auf mexikanisch heute. Greetings to Mexico City, to Liz and Isaac.
Hey.
Hey.
Greetings and cheers.
What are you drinking? Water or vodka? What is it?
Water. I'm diabetic.
Me too. You're diabetic, me too.
Oh,
Yeah.
I take the metformin pills.
Metformin, I know, I have it also. Yeah. But you know, the food is very important. Food, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have something in common. That's a good start.
Besides metal.
Besides metal,
Yeah.
but metal united. All right. Black Mask. How cool album. I was listening to every song, and that's what we do today. But before we talk about the album, I want to know about you guys, how you became metalheads. So go back to your childhood. Liz, ladies first. Isaac, you agree?
Yeah.
Liz, go back to your childhood. Always singing? Was this in your genes? Is this in your family? How you start?
Well, actually, I was like super young, probably 8, 9 years old or something like that. I was actually in elementary school, and I was in a summer course. These courses that parents get you to go because you have to do something on your vacation, and there our like teacher, if we can call it in that way, he was really into metal, and he was all the time like letting us listening to bands like Metallica, Judas Priest, and Maiden, right? And he was playing that all the time. So I said like, oh, what is this? I never listened to something like this. And then I just asked him for the names of the bands and start doing my research. Later on, I just started to get more into the underground, and to the point that I discovered bands. There is a band from Panama, if I'm not mistaken. They are named Los Asesinos del Pentagrama. I do not remember if they are from Panama, but they are from a country, South or Central America. And I remember that one of the guys was with a shirt of Sortilege, the French band. Mm-hmm. And when I saw that band, I was like, oh, what's that? And then I just started to look for more information about the band, and that's how I could like get into them. And later on, I just started to discover more and more underground bands. So basically, that's the way I got into this, and that's why probably I have a lot of kind of love to bands such as Metallica, Judas Priest, Maiden, and also bands that got me into the underground like Sortilege. So that's basically how I started with this, and now, well, the rest is story. I'm continue being a person who really loves metal. So yeah, that's basically my story about
we just saw the video Queen of the Beasts, and it's nice. You know, they're all the long-haired metalheads. And you, but this Black Mask we will talk about later. Where this name come from? Because you wear a mask on stage.
Yeah.
So half. Huh?
Yeah.
I listened to all your songs, and you have a trademark. Do you know that you have a trademark?
Yeah.
This hicks in the voice. This it's not common. I never heard this. I know the hicks from Elvis Presley, or so, you know, the old rock and rollers in the 50s, 60s. But this is in metal. Somehow this is new for me, and it's a trademark. I like it.
Yeah, that's good
cool.
Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never noticed it until you told me, but I think it's something positive to make it like unique, not to look like a lot of other vocalists. So that's something good.
That's very important. That you create
make
your own
difference.
style. Yeah, make a difference. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Isaac, you're the guitarist in the band?
Yeah, I am the guitarist, songwriter. I started listening metal very young, by an accident. I lost a teeth, and in Mexico, the fairy tooth have a name and a nice of the teeth.
Yes.
And my mom got me a Snow White record. Snow White, the tail. And I have I put another record because I was bored about the tail, and the record have a band called Cream, and I hear for the first time White Room. I am the old guy of the band.
The Cream, you mean Ginger Baker and Eric Clapton? Yeah, of course.
Yes. All in heaven except Eric Clapton.
Yeah. So he's the
I
old
love
guy
Ginger Baker. I love Jack Bruce.
Jack Bruce, of course, yes. Great bass player.
Then I saw Kiss on the TV. I am doing my homework, and in the TV, so Sure Knows Something from the 79 Dynasty.
Yeah, no, I like the song.
Blow my mind. Kiss was my first band. Then I listened to Iron Maiden in a radio station one morning in the breakfast. I saw Number of the Beast. Wow. Yeah. Blow my mind. Iron Maiden is actually my favorite band. Yeah. But I have many.
Yeah, it's funny because in your music, it's old fashion and new fashion. This is combined. You know, it's not, and it's how you would say it's Black Mask. This is old school heavy metal, but have a little bit trash in. There's everything a little bit. No, it's not in one direction.
Yeah, actually. Yes. Go ahead. If you want to
Black Mask is the combination of the same taste, but the sound is a revival of the 80s.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, that's why I like it.
Yeah, and we are trying. I mean, it's not like we can say like, okay, Black Mass is heavy metal or Black Mass is speed metal. It's most about like what Isaac or I are listening to in that moment. So we get inspired in that, and we start like writing the songs. Right? It's like the way we do it, and also we try to put the sound that we like. So if we say like, okay, if we like it, it's gonna be okay. We like it, let's release it. And yeah, that's how it works, you know. And actually, you are saying something really important, that Black Mass has the combination of youth and the old school stuff, right? So yes. I think that makes it even more interesting to listen, because you have actually musicians of two different generations, right? So that's amazing. I love it, because I can learn from Isaac, and Isaac actually learns from me. So when we are trying to make music, so that's something really nice.
Liz, Queen of the Beasts, the title track of the album. What is the backstory to Queen of the Beasts?
It's something curious, because one time I just had someone on the internet. I mean, I wasn't in the Black Mask already, but one time I just uploaded a photo of myself, and someone on the internet called me Reina de las Bestias, which means Queen of the Beasts in English, and I say like, oh, that's a good name for a song. And I say like, okay, let's write something about a Queen of the Beasts. And I just started to create a history in my mind about a queen who was kind of a witch as well, and he has all the power to control beasts. And that's basically how I came with the idea of this song. But it's funny.
This is also the title track of the album. And on the cover, it's supposed to be you, because have the mask on.
Actually, not. It's just.
It could be you.
Yeah, a lot of people say like, oh, it's you with the mask, because I'm also wearing a mask. But it's not like me. We want to make the people note that the thing that make the power is the mask, you know. That's why you can see it all the time with this girl in the cover, with it, also with me when I'm wearing it, also in the song of Black Mask. It's not about a female character, is about a male who also wears the mask, and is the thing that gives him the power to be the ruler, you know. So yeah, but basically the main character over here is the mask.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Also trademark. I like it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Doggone, is there inside, killing my life, tormenting my soul. From the real life, you want me to be
Jawohl, Black Mask. Das war Dagon. Grüße an den Hannes, der hat sich gedacht, ja, aber die schreiben mir noch hier einen Wolf und keine Antwort mit mir. Das Interview ist am Samstag schon um 7 Uhr früh in Mexiko aufgezeichnet worden. Jawohl. Da war sie noch ganz schön käsig um die Nase. Aber da hat sie aufgetaut. Ja, liebe Grüße an alle da draußen, auch unsere Freunde und Fans auf Twitch und Facebook, wie immer rübergehen nach YouTube, denn hier wird es mal irgendwann mal wieder aussehen. Mein Strom ist wieder zurück, alles wieder gut. So, ich habe vorher gesehen im Chat, lass mich mal schauen, wer war das gewesen? Heute seid ihr wieder sauber am Schreiben. Der Metal Mortal sehe ich gerade wieder da. Servus Mortal, grüß dich. Jetzt sehe ich jetzt bin jetzt nicht blöd, finde ich jetzt nicht mehr, da hat mich jemand das Album gekauft. Wenn man es mal sucht, dann findet man es nicht, ne? Ist man gleich da, Johannes König, da. Johannes König, Deutsch oder Englisch? Schreibt er mal. Er hat es gekauft, weil es eben in Rock Hard gelesen hat. Sehr, sehr cool. Cooles Album, jawohl. Und wie man es sehen kann, eine sehr, sehr sympathische Band. Leider war nur Isaac, der Gitarrist, und die Lista, aber sehr, sehr cool und ganz lieb. Habe nach der Sendung noch mit denen noch bestimmt 1,5 Stunden noch gequatscht. Ja. So, wir sagen, weiter geht's mit Gebrüll. Ich halte mich im Hintergrund und lasse jetzt die erst einmal reden. Okay, hier sind nochmal Isaac und Liz. What is the backstory to Dagon?
Actually, for that song, I had to watch the movie because I never watched it. So Isaac told me, like, you have to watch it. And he gave me the DVD and I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. And then I started watching it. And that's the way I got inspired to write the lyrics of Dagon. And actually, I'm just like living the movie, but in my own way, you know, like if I were in the movie. So yeah, that's how the lyrics came out.
Yep, very cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The next song, it's a little special because we had already a laugh because I misunderstood you. I thought it's a bottle, and you said no because it's in Spanish, and you announced it right. How is it? La
batalla.
La batalla.
La batalla, and I say la batalla. Say no, la batalla. It's the bottle. It's bottle. So, but no, it's not bottle. It's the battle. All right, let's listen to the battle, and after you tell me what is the story about this.
Let's go with that.
the battle. Tell me about what is the exact the name, because I can pronounce it in Spanish. What is it again?
La batalla.
La batalla. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the backstory to La batalla?
Well, it's a song that talks about a battle that the indigenous people from Mexico had with the Spanish conquerors, and it's a battle that they won. The Spanish guys were trying to go out from the town, if you wanted to call it, from the city, because it was a city, from the city, and they were trying to take a lot of gold and a lot of silver with them, right? And the indigenous people, I mean the Mexicas, better known as Aztecs, a wrong term, but that's another story. We are going to talk about them. They released that they were trying to go out from the city. So they just started the battle, and they won it. And but this battle was the beginning of everything, because after this battle, the Spanish conquerors decided to just start the conquest, So that's La Batalla, and it talks about the whole time about the battle, and also how we have this change from being indigenous, how you call it, like indigenous people, to go to the mixture and to become Mexicans, So that's how La Batalla came out, because of this I don't know how to say it, chapter in the history of Mexico. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. I like this because you keep your language, I like this, and it fits perfectly in the song.
Yeah, I love it too. And actually, I was telling Isaac, like, okay, man, if we are a band from Mexico, we should sing in our own language as well. So at least to have one song in our language would be really amazing. And I guess that we took a good decision to make it with La Batalla, because I think it's an important battle that all Mexican could tell you about. And we say, like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it in that way. So yeah, that's how it came out, and a lot of people like it, even though they don't know or they don't even speak Spanish. They say, like, oh, it sounds really powerful, and that's something really nice, because that's heavy metal. It's something that happens to me also with bands of countries that I do not speak the language, such as Hungary or France or Sweden, So It doesn't matter what they are saying, but you just feel the power and you just feel the heavy metal. So that's something really nice.
That's true. That's why I like the song.
That's nice. I'm glad that you like it.
The next song, actually, every song is cool. Really, really cool. I like it. It's also powerful, and if you see that along with the titles, the beast, Dagon, battle, night, chains, ancient times, or warriors, there's always about battle, fighting, something. And the next song is Lightning Night.
Yeah.
And we listen first, then we talk later. Here is Lightning Night.
Was best with the lightning side.
Very cool song. So what is the backstory to? You just told me before you love this song. One of your favorite?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably one of my favorites. And it was the second song that Isaac and I made. And it was something curious because I'm an engineer. So I was actually in the university by that time when I wrote the song. And I was in a class of forget the name, in like electric circuits and all that stuff, you know. So we were seeing Teslas, that it's a unit of measurement. And I see like, oh, I love Tesla, so I should write a song about him. And it was the class was going on, and I just forget about the class and start like writing the song. And I just finished it like in 2 days and said to Isaac, we have to talk about Nikola Tesla because he was amazing, and I have always been a fan of him. So he said like, okay, I'm just gonna start to do the music, and then Lightning 9 came out. So I love this song. It was, as I told you, the second song that we wrote, and it was like made in the second rehearse that we had. So it was a really amazing song because it just came natural, and I love it. Yeah.
So when you started Black Mask,
Hmm?
what year you started the band?
It was 2019.
Okay, so young band.
Yeah. It was at the end of 2019, and Isaac invited me. We start recording our demo on March of 2020, but you know, all the COVID stuff and everything stopped us. We couldn't finish recording it until July of that year, and that's when we released it. But we
It's
have
funny.
been really
I
fast.
had a playlist from
Yeah.
our manager. He prepared, but the playlist didn't work. So I had to look stuff from Black Mask, and I found your channel with only the demos.
Yeah.
So I downloaded the demos first, and I thought, okay, that is what we have. We have no more. But then I think, no, you have to, because maybe I missed something. And then I found your album. I said, okay, here we go. And now it's a good sound. Before the demo, sometimes I couldn't hear you well, you know, it's a demo, you know.
Yeah.
And then I said, yes, now we're talking. Now because I saw the video. Yes, I had the video. And
Yeah.
now I found the album. And then I downloaded all the songs.
Yeah.
I listened to all the songs. And then I was relieved. I go, because this would be only a little bit something to play. But now we have great songs. And of course, I prepare the videos, because there is only the video, the cover, and I do a little bit different. So I hope you like it.
Yeah.
So, all right. What is Lightning Night? This is this a Nikola Tesla? Is this about him?
Yeah, it's about his story, about the battle that he had with Alva Edison, and it just talks about what he was trying to do for our world, and he couldn't do that. So basically that's how that's the main theme of the song, about him, about his life.
Okay.
And he is the Lightning Knight.
We never had a song about Nikola Tesla so far, so it's a premiere.
Yeah, that's something nice. I mean, I really wanted to do it, but I didn't want it to call it like Nikola Tesla or something like that. You know, I really wanted like kind of unique name, kind of battle name, you know, and that's how I became with Lightning Knight. It sounds really epic, and I love it. So yeah, that's how Lightning Knight came out.
Let's go for the next song. This is Spikes and Chains. Here is Spikes and Chains.
Yeah.
Spikes and Chains. What a cool song. So now you tell me, what is the backstory? Spikes and Chains.
Okay, that's curious because Isaac came out with the name. He was like, "Oh, let's write a song of Spikes and Chains," and I was like, "Okay." He told me that he wanted something more about kind of the Warriors movie. You know this? I don't know how you call them in English. Like, have you watched this movie when a lot of guys have like their own groups, but they just go and do bad stuff and they are kind of rude and everything? So he wanted something like that, and I say like, okay, let's do it that way. And I was trying to see Black Mask as these kind of groups, you know. So yeah, that's how I came out with this song, and it's just about spikes and chains and how we use them to for our, like, how you say it, when you get ready to go to a concert or something, and you just use your spikes and chains to feel like powerful and everything. But yeah, that's basically how it came out.
So Black Mask, all the music is written by Isaac and you?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, actually, all the songs that you listen in the demo and also in the record, like in the album, were written by us. Yeah, Isaac in music and I in lyrics, and sometimes we mix. We have like, okay, Isaac, we could do this and on the riffs, and he just tell me, okay, Liz, we can add something in the lyrics, right? So yeah, that's how it works.
It's hard to believe that Isaac actually comes from Cream, you know, from the very old school, but the old school rock, you know, and then discovered Kiss, and then of course Iron Maiden, because this is quite heavy. This is very heavy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, before Maiden, I listened to Halloween.
Okay.
Blood my mind. Kai Hansen is one of my heroes. Mantas of Venom. One of Ace Frehley, Tony Iommi.
Roland Graphoff from Halloween. He was twice already my guest.
I like, but
Master Plan.
Wow, you're a guest.
Twice, yeah.
I love Master Plan.
Yeah. He was already twice in my show.
That's
Roland.
nice.
He's a very nice guy. Very, very cool guy.
Oh, yeah. You have listened the album, the first solo album of Grappo. What a fantastic album.
Yeah. I played
with the cover of the this company of classical music.
Yeah.
This Czech gramophone.
Yes, I played in the first interview. I played songs. In the second interview, I played more from the new Master Plan. Very cool. And I love Rick Alzi and Jon Lande. You know, that's fantastic singers, man. Ooh, cool.
Jon Lande's Ark. Wow.
Yes, that's cool.
What's many bands?
If you listen to Master Plan, you know he has always a good hand for a good musician. All great musicians. But we are not here for Master Plan. We are here for Black Mask. Yeah. All right. The next song, Ancient Times. There's something must be in your mind. So you like a lot of history, Liz?
Yeah. I love the Mexican history, especially. I think it's really interesting, and we have a lot of good themes to take out from there. So yeah, basically, Ancient Times is also about the times when Mexicas used to live here in Mexico, and it talks about one of the most important gods of that time, which his name Huitzilopochtli, and he is the god of war, and he basically was the one that found Mexico Tenochtitlan in that time. So I'm just thinking about him and how this kind of how powerful he used to be in those times, right? So yeah, basically I'm just talking about him, and just got to give blood for the God, because that's the way it used to be in those times. So yeah, I love him. Actually, I have him over here. I don't know if you can see
okay,
it,
cool.
Yeah, that's the guy. yeah.
I would say let's watch the video and listen to the song, and then okay, here is Black Mask and Ancient Times.
Let's go for that.
Wow, Ancient Times. What a cool song. I can tell, and once again, your trademark, it's like this follow you throughout the album. So I tell you what is my favorite song beside Queen of the Beasts. My favorite song is definitely Warriors of the Night. I like this song.
Good choice.
And you told me before we started the interview, you told me this is like an anthem for and you should continue to write songs like this, because this is a song for a crowd.
Yeah.
People like to sing along, you know.
Yeah.
and this is a perfect song to sing along.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you're
a little,
right.
it reminds me a little bit of Iron Maiden when Bruce Dickinson let them Fear of the Dark, let them sing. People love to sing along, and this is the perfect song. What is the backstory to Warriors of the Night?
Well, as you said, this is a song for the crowd. It's a song for metalheads, for people that love metal, and it came out because of my experience when I was living there in Europe and going to concerts, to festivals. And I love the fact that a lot of people from different parts of the world were just coming to see the bands that they loved. And I say, wow, that's amazing. We are all together. We came all together from different parts of the world just to enjoy the music. So that's how Warriors of the Night came out. It's a song inspired by all that people, all people that go and try to support their bands, all people that go and enjoy heavy metal, and all people that it's always there raising their fist. So yeah, basically that's the way it came out. It was also a really the composition was really fast. It was probably one rehearsal and we got the song, and we love it. We love the fact also that it was our first presentation, like live presentation. We only had the demo, and people were singing the song like out loud, like, yeah, we are warriors of the night, and it was amazing. It was a really amazing feeling. So yeah, basically, as you said before, this song was written for them and for all we people that love heavy metal. So we are the warriors of the night.
Yes, definitely. How do people can find you? You're playing only in Mexico, I guess. It's at the moment it's hard to travel, I guess, or is it? How is it now?
Well, we are open to play everywhere we get invited. And actually, we have some important dates for next year in Europe. So watch out, guys. It's just something I'm telling you now. And also, if people from all other parts of the world want us to go and play, we would love to. We want to play everywhere our music is listening to. So where
the people can find you? You're on Facebook. You're on Instagram.
Yeah, we are on Facebook,
YouTube.
and Instagram. We have our YouTube channel. You can find us as Black Mask MX, like making reference of Mexico, and that's the way we name in Facebook and also on Instagram. I guess also on YouTube, and you can find there our mail in case you want to contact us.
Very cool.
Yeah.
This was my second Mexican band in 1 week.
That's amazing. Mexico has
Tuesday,
really good bands over here.
Seit Januar, and now Black Mask. Give my regards to the rest of the gang.
Okay,
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't.
Very cool. Thank you so much for your time, and all the best, Isaac.
Well, thank you for the invitation.
Yes, and what can I say? Good luck and keep rocking, keep rolling. And that's Liz and Isaac from Black Mask. I salute you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you.
See you.
Standing strong in the night, fighting for it, our side heavy. The road, mercy's not allowed.
Liebe Leute, drückt auf die Glocke hier, weil ihr müsst unbedingt mitkriegen, wenn hier wieder was Neues läuft. Auf die Glocke drücken! Ganz wichtig!
So, meine Lieben, ich bin wieder zurück. Jetzt habe ich mir das nochmal anschauen können. Knopf drücken und ich schaue mir selber an. So, liebe Freunde, das waren Black Mask aus Mexiko. Wie gesagt, dieses Interview ist um 7 Uhr früh aufgenommen worden in Mexiko. Das war für die ziemlich hart gewesen, weil er war noch mit nasse Haare vom Duschen, sie war noch ganz blass im Gesicht, aber haben sie dann super reingegruft und ganz liebe und ja, coole Band. Und ich habe auch was gelesen und ich habe auch, irgendwie erinnert es mich an die frühere Doro. Ganz früher in den 80ern mit Warlock noch, da hat sie hat ein bisschen Ähnlichkeit mit Doros Stimme, habe ich das Gefühl, und ich habe es auch gelesen, anscheinend haben auch manche von euch das Gefühl gehabt. Okay, so liebe Freunde, jetzt geht's, heute wird es ein bisschen kürzer, es wird nicht ganz 2 Stunden heute. 7 Songs gibt es heute in der Aftershow, weil dieses Interview kurz war. Aber dieses Aftershow hat es in sich, kann ich gleich sagen. Das Ende bleibt dran. Heute gibt es richtige Kracher zum Schluss. Also wirkliche Knaller. Und der erste Song gleich. Das war jetzt lustig. Gestern habe ich mein lieber Freund, der Peter Hipp, der Hippo, wir alle kennen ihn unter Hippo, eine Videonachricht geschickt. Er saß mit einer netten Dame am Tisch. Die kannte mich irgendwie so. Und sie ist die Gitarristin von der Band Crazefire aus Stuttgart. Und sie würde gerne mal in die Sendung kommen. Hey, mal gleich gecheckt, ja, super cool. Und gleich an Tom geschickt. Tom sagt auch, super cool, laden wir doch ein. Also, falls du sehen solltest, weil die wird auch geaddet, also die Band wird geaddet. Grüß dich und danke für das Interesse und natürlich laden wir euch ein. Freut mich total. Hier sind Crazefire und der Song Nothing More to Say. Und ich würde sagen, viel Spaß und willkommen zur Aftershow Party. Hier sind Crazefire. Dranbleiben, heute kommen noch ein paar richtige Kracher. Jawohl, sehr, sehr cool. Gefällt mir super. Die haben wirklich ein paar geile Songs in YouTube und ich habe sie alle angehört und ja, müssen wir einladen. Sehr, sehr cool. Und wer schon so nett fragt, ne, muss wir unbedingt einladen. Absolut. So, wir haben heute jemanden neuen hier, Stefan, der Norddeutsche. Hallo, lieber Stefan, grüß dich. Alle gegrüßt, die heute da, wo ich vorher nicht begrüßen konnte, weil ich ja Backstage war. Schön, dass ihr da seid. Und ja, immer mehr Musiker kommen rein. Da habe ich gesehen, der Dirk ist wieder mal da. Aus Ründerot oder wo ist es? Ründerot, ja genau. Hat er mir erklärt, wo das ist. Ne? Aber durch den Metal ist mein Hirn ein bisschen sulzig geworden, muss ich schon sagen. So, jetzt, ich kann euch gleich was versprechen. Unbedingt morgen einschalten. Morgen gibt es eine Breaking News in der Aftershow-Party, wenn Mikl und Frono da sind. Eine wirkliche Breaking News, wo sich sehr viele vom Fanclub freuen werden. Kann ich gleich sagen. Und ich kann jetzt schon sagen, ich bin höchst begeistert, was in Zukunft abgeht hier. Nicht nur um den Fanclub rundum, was passiert, sondern an Bands und Künstler, was kommen. Und zwar Weltklasse. Ich verrate es nicht, weil wenn es nicht kommt, dann haben wir es immer blabla, aber ich kann dir gleich sagen, es passiert was Gewaltiges. Weltstar-Status. Und zwar nicht nur einer, sondern mehrere. Im nächsten Halbjahr geht es rund, liebe Freunde. Freut euch. Es werden geile Sendungen. Und der lieber Stefan, schau öfters mal rein. Vielleicht gefällt es dir bei uns. Die Community sind alles vom Fanclub, vom Metalheads Forever United. Da wirst du mit Sicherheit wohlfühlen bei uns. Das sind richtige geile Metalheads. Jawohl. Eine super Community. Und auf den nächsten Gast kann ich mich fast schon freuen, weil ich glaube, wir sind nah dran, dass wir ihn bekommen. Und wir brauchen natürlich bloß einen Termin, aber sind alle auf Tour noch, aber langsam laufen die Touren aus und langsam haben sie auch Zeit, die Jungs. Der ist ein ganz wichtiger. Der ist bei mir einer ganz, ganz oben. Ich hoffe, es klappt. Zusammen mit seinen Söhnen. Wer ist das? Phil Campbell, natürlich der legendäre Motorhead-Gitarrist. Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons. Jetzt fahren wir uns das Thema runter. Dafür wird später umso härter. Jetzt geht es erst einmal Phil Campbell and the Bastard Sons. Und here we go. Und Dark Times.
Dry.
Dark Days und dann der Stinkefinger. Genau, das ist Phil Campbell. Alleine mit ihm zu unterhalten, was der also erlebt hat mit Lemmy. Halleluja. Ja, wie gesagt, wir wollen nicht zu viel verraten, wie es der Tom gerade geschrieben hat. Also besser kann man es ja gar nicht erklären. Vieles ist in Arbeit, in Progress, alles weiter dann, wenn die Infos und Ankündigungen gibt. So macht man das. Wird sehr, sehr cool, kann ich euch sagen, Freunde. Ihr könnt euch freuen. Ich bin jetzt mal wieder geflasht, was noch alles daherkommt. Und wir sind jetzt fast voll im November schon. Wie gesagt, September, Oktober sind da knallvoll. Und sogar da, wenn wir noch was reinpferchen, kommt immer wieder was Neues noch rein. Also, die nächsten 2 Monate werden auf alle Fälle sau-heavy und geil. Tja, eine Band, heute zum ersten Mal ein Neueinsteiger. Und mal schauen, wie euch da gefällt. Und lasst mal gerne ein Like da, oder mal einen Kommentar, wie euch die Band gefällt. Und das wäre vielleicht auch eine Band, die man einladen kann. Und ihr könnt wieder mitbestimmen und kann ein Bier sein. Haut mal ein paar Biere raus, ob euch die nächste Band gefällt. Und zwar No Return. Und zwar der Song The Only One. Und here we go. Jawohl, sau geil. Also eins kann man sagen, Heavy Metal, wenn man laut hört, hört man es mir ganz an die Ohren. Fakt. Ja, okay. Und weiter geht's gleich mit dieser Band. Geile Band, Dead Rising heißen die, Fear and Fury, auch wieder so ein Schreihals, geil. Und dann gibt es 3 Kracher hintereinander. Freut euch, Freunde.
To create
Hammer-Sänger, Hammer-Musiker, Dead Rising, so cool, Fear and Fury. So, den nächsten, wenn irgendjemand eine Beziehung hat zu den nächsten Gitarristen und Sänger, dann bitte melden. Den will ich endlich mal in der Sendung haben, hoffentlich. Nämlich Creator, Midnight Sun, geiler Song, geiles Video und ich würde sagen, Creator, Wille, komm in die Sendung, wir brauchen dich. Here we go.
Take the holy upstairs.
richtig geiles Video. Creator, Midnight Sun. Jawohl. Wir bewegen uns langsam Richtung Ende. 2 haben wir noch, 2 längere Songs, aber dafür haben sie es in sich. Und natürlich wäre es ein Traum, mal den Sänger in der Sendung zu haben. Man kann nicht alles haben, aber man arbeitet dran. Natürlich. Hier sind Testament und The Pale King. Geiler Song, geiler Groove und wie immer Chuck Billy at the best. Da ist Testament, The Pale King. Sehr, sehr geil. Testament, The Pale King. Ja, ich bin schon immer Chuck Billy-Fan. Schon immer. Der gefällt mir seit die 80er. Coole Socke, jawohl. Und die nächste Band ist auch ein Kracher. Ich bin auch ein Fan vom Sänger. Muss ganz ehrlich sagen, von der nächsten Band. Selten, dass wir das mit dem Programm haben, aber so einen Knaller. Wer kennt den? A Skeleton in the Closet. Natürlich Anthrax. Unser Rauschmeister heute Anthrax und gleich mich für morgen. Vorankündigung, morgen haben wir Best of Metal. Da habe ich wieder was Cooles dabei. Habe schon was rausgesucht. Und es gibt eine 2-Stunden-Sendung ab so die Freitag nichts mehr 4 Stunden, 2 Stunden, vielleicht ein bisschen drüber. Mit der 1 Stunde Best of Metal und dann gibt es noch die Verlosung. Und morgen gibt es Breaking News in der Aftershow. Freut euch, einschalten, mit dabei sein und abschädeln. Und jetzt stellen wir erstmal mit Anthrax ab. Geiler Song, A Skeleton in a Closet. Ich wünsche euch eine gute Nacht. Wenn ihr krank seid, werdet wieder gesund. Und am besten werdet ihr nicht krank. Also, liebe Freunde, bis morgen. Hat Spaß gemacht und ich hoffe euch auch. Servus, bis morgen, 20 Uhr, Best of Metal. Und zwar Metalheads Forever. Gute Nacht, Freunde.
Anybody got any skeletons in their closet?
Hey Metalheads, Girish here from Girish and the Chronicles. I just want to say one thing. Metalheads forever! Yay!
And you are a fan now. You're a fan. And as a fan, you will never ever forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Hit that bell.
Way
Goddamn.
down below.